Hey everyone, it's Siddharth here coming to you live with another video. And today's topic is why your friends won't support your business. Now, before I start speaking about the specific topic, what I'd like to do is I'd like to obviously mention that if you're watching my video for the very first time here on my YouTube channel, then I suggest you click on the subscribe button so that you can become a regular subscriber of mine. And if you'd like to know when exactly I load a new video, just click on the bell icon next to the subscribe button, and you'll be able to see whenever I have a new video that's uploaded. So, why exactly won't your friends support your business? So, I want to speak about a few points that I think are really relevant to this topic. It can be a bit of a controversial topic because when you're starting out building your online business, you have a lot of excitement, a lot of things that make you feel that a business of yours is going to work. And even if it's not an online business, it can be a traditional brick and mortar business. What you ideally want is you want the best support that you can get when it comes to starting your business. So the first point I want to speak about is if you think about your mindset around starting a business, whether it's an online business or a traditional brick and mortar business, you would have had a very specific reason that you wanted to start this business. And one of those aspects is your mindset. Your mindset might have been that you felt that if you started your own business, it was a way for you perhaps to create your own freedom, obviously, create your own financial freedom. And you would have had a set timeline in terms of when you would have wanted to start achieving success from that business. So, the first thing to remember is that the mindset that you're coming from starting a business is not going to be the same mindset that your friends would have had. Your friends obviously are thinking about a lot of other things. And for some of them, the last thing that they perhaps are thinking about is, how can they start a business, whether it's an online business or a traditional brick and mortar business. So if you're thinking that your friends are going to sort of start supporting you immediately, you need to keep in mind that your mindset perhaps is not on the same level as their mindset. And that's not to say that their mindset is wrong or your mindset is right. It just depends on the situation of their life, the situation that your life is in. And because of that, you came to a certain point that you decided you wanted to start a specific business and achieve a specific goal. The second thing is, sometimes your friends are people that you have obviously got to know over time. Some of them might have been people that you grew up with. Sometimes they could be people that you met recently and you became very friendly. And what you need to keep in mind is that, your friends always think to some degree that they know what's best for you because they've got to know you as a person. Now, you have to keep in mind that when it comes to building a business, whether it's online, offline, you have certain aspects that you're focusing on when it comes to your business. And you need to separate what is your social life from your business life because what you do in your social life will not always be the same as what you do in your business life. You have certain values and aspects that you apply when it comes to building a business, and those will not always be the same as what you do in your social life. So, essentially, what it could mean is the person that you are when it comes to building a business is completely different to the person you are when it comes to connecting with your friends, building your social circle. Now, that's not to say that you might not get into a business with some friends. It might be the reason that happens is because one, the mindset that they have at the time is exactly the same mindset as you, and secondly, the values that they have are the same as what you have in terms of separating your business from your social life. So keep in mind of that when it comes to thinking about why is it that your friends are not supporting you in your business. The third aspect is, and that this is going to be something that is very tricky to say, but it's something I realized over time, and it's got to do with the comfort zone. So what happens is when you start doing things which are not considered normal, like going out and building a business or doing something that's completely out of the norm, your friends basically will think that you know what you might be foolish doing this, and they actually don't want you to succeed. Now, I know for a lot of people that might not really resonate with you, but the fact is, it's not that your friends kind of just don't want you to succeed because they're being evil or something. It's just that they have a fear that if you do actually succeed in whatever it is that you're trying to do from a business perspective, what's going to happen is that they would have felt, well, oh, okay, this person has achieved what they wanted to achieve. And from that aspect, they felt, well, they were probably foolish to not support you. So it's a kind of a catch-22 situation, because that fear in them feels that if you do succeed, they're going to look kind of foolish, to put it very bluntly. So from that aspect, what you need to start thinking about is that when you start your business, whether it's an online or offline business, you obviously want to basically ensure that you're doing it for reasons that are applicable to you. You don't start a business because you want to basically show your friends that you're being successful in something very specific. You start a business because, one, and I'd hope this is one of the main reasons, is because you've got a specific dream, or what I tend to consider is your why. And your dream and why is the strong point or the basis of why you should be actually doing your business. And if you focus on this aspect, this is obviously going to help you in terms of your mindset in building your business, rather than the mindset of, my friends are not supporting me. Or, for example, if you're doing a lot of things online on social media, you might feel that your friends are not engaging with you, or they're not interacting with your comments, or whatever it is that you're presenting. And that's the wrong reason of why you should be actually building your business in the first place. So your dream is very important in terms of obviously building the business, the why in terms of why you're building the business. Focus on those aspects, and that's going to actually help you take your business forward. The other thing is that when it comes to building your business, the kind of people that you need to actually support you and surround you and give you that motivation are the people, like I mentioned, that are actually in the same space, the same mindset. They also have the same values. And there's a reason why, for example, a company that has, a specific culture or a specific type of value or business value, there's a reason why employees tend to do really well and stick together in such an organization, because those kinds of people tend to have the same mindset, they have the same values. And it's no surprise that businesses like that actually keep succeeding, because the people know that the values that they represent and the things that they represent are matched exactly by the company that they're working for. So, to give you an example, I basically am part of an organization or a community. And if you guys want to get sort of indication of what this community is, you can see I've provided the link here. Now, this community actually helps me build my business, whether it's an online business or a bunch of different online businesses. And why this community is really important for me is, as I said, there are people there that I resonate with in terms of the values that are crucial for building my online business successfully. There are motivators, mentors, people that I can learn from who have been through the experience of building an online business. And the third aspect is, by being part of this community, I can actually then create, let's say, friendships which kind of have the same values, the same sort of, goals that I'm looking to strive for. Because by having such people around me, I then don't worry about, whether my friends are supporting me or not, because I know there's a community that I can tap into. So if you're someone that is actually really just starting out, is looking at a way of building a business, and perhaps you've considered the online route, then you can go through this link, enter your details. You'll see there's a video there that actually explains how this community operates. And if you want some more information about how you can further get involved in this community, you can also drop a comment below in the video, or send me a message through the contact details that are provided in the description. So to summarize, when you're starting an online business, don't expect that your friends are going to support you. I'll even go as far as saying your family to an extent might not support you, because again, your family and friends are people that have known you from the time you connected with them, when you started growing up, or when you met in certain common areas like a school or university. So think about why you're starting your business. Think about the dreams and the goals behind that business. And if you focus on those, then you'll be fine. So just to summarize, if you're watching again for the first time, then you can basically click on the subscribe button provided below, or click on the notifications bell icon, and you can see more of my videos coming up in my channel. Thank you for joining. Take care, and I'll see you in another video soon.